dropped a weapon. That's the Northwind Legion's mark on the hilt. Papa and the others must have come this way. Perfect. At least I'm on the right track. They must have already entered Aphis.
Stop right there.
Wait, are you from Aphis?
And from the looks of you, you're with the Northwind Legion, but a child.
You know of the Northwind Legion. Have you seen any others?
No time for that now. You're coming with me.
Damn it!
Not bad. Now it's my turn to show you the might of the Aphis Legion.
Is she really a Northwind warrior? Looks like she's just a child.
She also had this order on her, mistress.
What's more, mistress, if you'll pardon my interruption, she's wearing that necklace.
Very well. Let me examine her to check her magic synergy. What
the? She's awake.
Good. We need to talk, outsider.
Huh? What is this place? By the North Wind, you all look...
strange.
Just who exactly are you? Are you Ephesians?
Yes, we're Ephesians. Aristoi, to be precise. And it was I, Minerva, who gave the order to capture the Northwind Legion's men. Fortunately for me, you're the one we encountered. It seems this is the fate the three have bestowed upon us.
What are you going to do to me? And what's an Aristoi?
Easy now. Aristoi only means that we are of the noble class. What's your name, child?
Hilda.
Hilda. You came in the name of your country's royal house to look for Commander Harold, yes?
You went through my things?
Calm yourself. There's more. I conducted a magical detection test on you. That's how I know you're no ordinary scout. You're also Harold's daughter.
You?
take that as an admission. Moving on then. There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Roxanne, replay the echo.
Yes, mistress.
Human, as luck would have it, I'm looking for your new friend.
No, not luck. I came for you. It's comforting to see you out and about, but please, stop any contact with Harold. He's of vital importance to me.
Look at what you've made them do. Stop it, human. You brought chaos to the city.
That is my intention. They are excellent in combat and make highly effective pawns. I plan to achieve my goal with the help of these outsiders.
You're willing to destroy everything for your own agenda?
Such hypocrisy coming from you. You know full well that this city is nothing but a fading illusion. Yes, a few soldiers died, but so what? Anyone who tries to stop me must pay.
You go too far, human. Release those outsiders immediately! Your actions will bring danger to all of us!
Pathetic. Do you honestly think I can be dissuaded by your scorn and raised voice? Our relationship is long buried. And as for Harold, he will not listen to you. He has no choice but to do what I asked. What's more, the outsiders are completely at my mercy. Is there any argument more clear? You can't help Harold, and you know it. He will not listen to you. To a certain degree, he is more tenacious than even me. Time is up. I've said all I am going to say, and I'll be taking my leave now. And Minerva, I think it would be best if we don't see each other again.
Human!
Father! What's the meaning of this?
Simply put, your father's legion met with danger. The Echo Stones record events that have happened in this city. They are the pure, unadulterated truth. Any questions?
So not only was my father threatened by this Eumenides, but he was also manipulated into doing his dirty work? But they just came to investigate Aphis. How did it end up like this?
Is that so? As I see it, your people shouldn't have come here in the first place. I won't harm anyone in the Northwind Legion. However, the best thing for everyone is for all of you to leave as soon as possible. If you're willing to work with me, we may be able to end this disaster with the fewest casualties. What do you think?
If it means my father and fellow soldiers will be safe, I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
I see. Well then, on behalf of all the adherents here, I welcome you. For now, you can rest a while. You may also speak with the others here and get your gear and weapons in order. Once you're ready, come find me, and we'll discuss our plans for working together.
Hey, you! Yeah, I see you. Come in. So you're the one that's been causing trouble? A child? My, how impressive.
Hey, I'm not a child.
You know I can't let you leave this granary alive. Not after you've killed so many of my men. But I am curious. What the hell are you doing here in the black streets?
I came here for something, but that's not important right now. What you've done here in the black streets is inexcusable. People are suffering while vile things run amok. And here you are pretending to be a king on a mock throne in a granary. People who live here are nothing to you but tools to exploit.
If you lost your damned mind, little girl, only a lunatic or a mindless brute would have killed so many of my minions. And you think you can leave without paying a price?
Looks like I shouldn't have stopped at your minions.
I've created order from chaos, ensured a means of survival, guaranteed safety and stability. And you just swing your sword at someone else's command, and you dare lecture me? I created a paradise in the black streets, but now I'll make your life a living hell. It's been a while.
The boss is dead! The outsiders killed him!
Okay. Time to search his treasury. The shifting stone should be around here somewhere. Clarissa said the cultists took her documents. I'll take a look backstage.
Any outsiders who plot to sabotage the Academy or the prison must suffer the consequence. Execute the Stardust penalty. Burn the outsider. Yes, sir. Activating the iris. This is the most fitting way for you to die.
May the wind take your soul.
Centurion is dead? What? Wait! Stop the energy transfer! Shut it down! Oh! What are they doing down there? Don't waste the prisoners!
Come on. Cut it out, old man. This isn't funny. Hey! What are you...
I've been looking for you! This doesn't look good.
Hilda, please help me out here!
The Lord of the Mine is watching you. Don't come any further! Lord of the Mine has you in sight. Don't you understand?
Hey, old man! Get back here!
He's quick for his age.
Careful of his traps. I'll chase from above.
I don't want to be your enemy!
Fight back against the power controlling you! The toughest old bastard I know!
was being controlled by that voice. Damn, that was dangerous. Guess that amulet he mentioned really did protect you.
Maybe, but I gave him the same amulet.
I think it allowed him to resist. Otherwise, he wouldn't have hesitated when he attacked you.
We have to find a way to restore his consciousness. Anything. You saw that pink starite device, right? After Old Whitebrow broke it, everyone was affected. According to his journal, if we head deeper into the mine, we'll find the source. We might even find the solution.
You have no idea what's down there. It's too dangerous.
When have things ever not been too dangerous?
So you want to just rush straight in?
You want to go in yourself instead and let me leave? How thoughtful.
Hey!
Kidding. The old man said I have to go in. I don't care if it's a trap. I have to figure out the truth. I might even fight you if you tried to take me away. Maybe. Just maybe. If you stay, I'll help you to the end. How about that? A peaceful partnership?
Not my first choice, but it'll have to do, I guess. How far down did you make it? Where are the pink starite devices?
Not that far from here. You'll see the first one that the old man broke right up ahead.
Got it. I'll check out that area first. I promised to do it for the pit village.
You just love rules, huh? All right. I'll stay behind and take care of Old Whitebrow. Hope his head's all right. Although if he woke up right now... well, maybe it's better like this. If you make it back, Slightly will be at your service.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Is everything all right?
We have evidence that Agnes not only is a cultist, but that she's also infiltrated the Legion and is planning to take Argus Plaza.
Agnes? I never thought my suspicions would be confirmed.
You already knew?
A while back, Narcus reported to me that he thought someone was planning to invade Laurel Mansion from the sewer. Although the sewer is overseen by Marble soldiers, there are some strange holes in their defenses. I had no evidence, nor could I say what's in that sewer.
Your instincts were right. I'm sure with this evidence, Marble will have to listen to reason.
Let's take the trials first. I'll find the right moment to use it. Ready?
Ready.
During the fight, don't worry about me. Just keep moving forward. Priest, everything is ready.
Minerva, the sinner of House Laurel, is about to undergo the trials of remission with the approval of Marble, the Archon of Legion. Minerva and her warrior will sincerely pray to the three to redeem themselves in blood. I, Wassily, a devoted believer and representative of the Aristoi, will bear witness to everything. Let the trials begin!
Shockwaves on the way. Concentrate! This should be the last wave, if it goes well.
This is your failure. Your elite soldiers couldn't even beat a child. Do you have anything to say?
No. This is...
Do something about it. Your reputation is in ruins. No one will believe you are capable of anything ever again. Or maybe, do you want to do it yourself?
We've officially passed the trials, right?
Yes. It's amazing, Mistress. Congratulations on your completion of the trials. Under the witness of the representative of the Aristoi and the Archon of Legion, and the Gods of Stars, I will officially repeal.
Wait.
Is there a problem, Lord Marble?
Mistress Minerva, you have redeemed yourself. That is quite clear. And you regain your noble status. But your warrior has not. She has committed numerous crimes. I will deal with her here and now.
What? That can't be right. She completed the trials with me.
She did. But only because she was designated by you as your only guard. I hadn't interfered because you hadn't completed your trials yet. Outsiders are not citizens, and the law doesn't apply to them.
You don't understand. This child is crucial to saving Aphis. I went along with your pointless trials. Now you want to punish Hilda with the same archaic laws?
Do you want me to make you an exile again, Mistress Minerva?
By the gods, you disgust me. You've left me no choice, Marble. Before the trial, I uncovered evidence that Agnes has turned to the Ethrus. She's also colluded with Centurion Lawrence, and they conspire to launch an attack on Argus Plaza. Look at the evidence. Centurion Lawrence has given the cult all of your military deployments.
What?
Well, today is just the trials of remission. We'll need to convene a religious court at another time for identification and judgment.
Listen to me. The cult is going to ravage Argus Plaza, and the threat from Eumenides is imminent. We are running out of time. I risked my life today in front of the Gods of Stars, Not for myself, but for all of Aphis.
Impossible. Agnes and Lawrence. No.
Marble, let go of your pride. We can still work together to fight the cult and Eumenides. Now's not the time to—
Silence! You lie. You're attempting to deceive everyone. You think you can distinguish right from wrong better than the three? You dare speak of justice? Enough! I'm here to personally see to Hilda's punishment.
Watch out!
outsider! What have you done?
He came at me! You all saw it!
He was doing his duty, nothing more. You, however, murdering an Archon is a heinous crime.
If you want to convict Hilda, remember that I am involved as well. I helped her.
Mistress, don't worry. I am on your side. In fact, I believe now is the time. Please, take it.
This is the Archon relic.
On behalf of the Aristoi, and witnessed by the gods of stars, I will tolerate the actions of this outsider until the Trinity Night comes. Outsider, your behavior will determine what happens next.
I said I didn't!
Hilda, it's all right. We have the relic. Though I do know the way he looks down on non-Ephesians is pathetic.
Watch yourself, Minerva. I can modify the result of the trials at any time.
You wouldn't dare. As Trinity Night approaches, so does the key to lifting our curse. I, Minerva of House Laurel, hereby promise that there will be a way to end this. No matter what Eumenides is planning on that mountain, Hilda and I will stop him. And I will prove that these prejudices against outsiders are wrong.
Very well. I'm sure the gods of stars have heard your promise. I look forward to whatever you're going to do, mistress.
In the name of the One, I will succeed. Hilda, let me know if you're ready to go back to the shelter. We were raised in the old ways, to achieve Aphis's glory and spiritual values. But long before we became the adherents, we should have realized that no matter how perfect a system is, it will grow corrupt over time. Marble, the Archon who devoted everything to his country, eventually became nothing more than a puppet of the system. And here we are, just wishing to get our hands on a sliver of the glory of days past.
This must be the place Aganon mentioned. This array. I can feel a magical aura similar to the Black Warden's. never seen a magic door like this before. I get it now. The Black Warden itself is the key.
You killed them. So you are an enemy after all.
Listen to me! I seek audience with Archon Serene. I just want to talk.
If that were true, you should have lowered your weapon to begin with. But you did not. So you clearly came here for a fight.
No, I just...
You are a true warrior. Your first instinct is combat. If Minerva's intentions were good, she would not have sent such a violent individual. She has reservations about Serene. Am I wrong?
That's not true. Stop making assumptions.
It's my job to judge the intentions of others. How pathetic. Don't waste your time. Die! Sanctus like this.
Have you lost your mind?
No matter. I'll live. The Sanctus must be protected. Protected by me!
Damn, he's so determined. But he's not going anywhere. Andreas, I'll save Serene and prove you wrong. Just hold on.
Serene.
O Great One, I pray to thee. Please, shelter the poor and feed the hungry. Please, guide me through this endless darkness.
An Archon who entered politics to give a voice to the slaves. Choosing to stand with her beloved people while the very fabric of society is torn asunder. But the Guard's swords reduced those who believed in the Saintess to nothing more than stardust. The Saintess herself became a captive in the name of upholding justice. An overly idealistic leader who would sooner or later fall victim to their own naivety.
feel it! Hill, attack him while his attention's on me! Good job! Now attack his head!
North Wind! Did we win?
You did well. Your execution was almost perfect.
Thank you. Was that approval?
Not entirely.
If we were to do it again, I'd take another approach and move to a position above it. I can do even better.
Once is enough. And don't celebrate just yet. We haven't recovered the spark.
Yes, sir.
You look like you still have a lot to say. If you have any questions, make them quick. This place isn't safe.
I could be wrong, but I just can't shake this feeling. You entered the Glittering Deeps alone, and you were after the spark from the Titan. I'm sure you're interested in the Titan, so I'm curious. What do you think of its power?
I think the Titan's existence should be kept a secret from everyone. It should remain asleep for all of eternity.
What?
I don't think the world is ready to know this power, and I don't think the Titan will treat us well either. Look at what happened while it was controlling the mine. Not even the Ephesians could handle it. It would be out of the question for us.
It's a shame. Maybe we can find someone who's capable enough to study it.
It's no shame. In my opinion, a sleeping Titan is what's best for the world. Do you have any questions?
Eumenides needs you because he wants to hold the Trinity ritual again, right? I know how dangerous that ritual is. He's using you.
Using us? Did you come to the mine solely because you knew I was here?
It was because... I chose to come here. I wanted to help solve the Pit Village's problem.
So, you're doing something that has nothing to do with your mission again?
Not entirely. I came here looking for information about you. The people of the Pit Village said they saw an outsider and I thought it might be you.
But you said it yourself. You wanted to help solve the Pit Village's problem.
I'm just lending a helping hand. Also, there's no conflict between helping them and looking for you. In fact, I did find you in the mine.
Regardless of who asked you to find the spark, you have now taken it upon yourself to get involved in the Pit Village's problems as well. How kind of you. Is your primary mission really to locate Operation Ashwind?
I'll explain it to you another time. There's not enough time to do it properly right now.
Do you have any questions?
Even if I were to concede that maybe Eumenides really does want to save Aphis... When all order was lost in the city and the cult rose to power, all he did was turn a blind eye to what was happening. Does he really care?
That's not how I see him. Everything that Eumenides does stems from a sense of guilt and remorse. He didn't turn a blind eye.
So what exactly did he do? And I don't mean the ritual and whatnot, I mean what more did he do?
I have no interest in defending him. All I can say is that he's not someone who knows how to communicate with people. I don't know if he was originally like this, or if he was affected by...
Affected by what?
I've said enough. Do you have any questions? And you have asked enough, child. What do you plan to do now?
I need to contemplate what you've just said. Minerva taught me not to make decisions on impulse. I may not fully understand what you mean, but I'll find the answer.
I see. Looks like you might have made some progress after all. All right, enough talk. Let's get the spark and leave this place.
Yes, sir.
So, what led you to search for the spark?
To help the adherents remove the curse.
Once we leave the glittering deeps, I'll go with you. I'd like to meet this Minerva you told me about earlier. After that, you are to obey your orders and report back to Ludwig. Understand?
Papa, I can help you! You know I can! I just did!
The first rule of frontline combat? Obey your commander's orders.
Yes, sir.
Take it, but be careful. It holds great power, but it also is very sensitive. Even the slightest magical wave will set off a strong reaction. Now, we just have to find the exit.
What's happening? It's shaking again! Didn't we—
No, it's still going! Be careful!
The abyss brings unfathomable danger. But it can also be a new opportunity. Even if there is a price to pay in the darkness, we must persist with courage. I believe that the key to changing Aphis lies here.
That's my father!
By the gods, he's controlled by Eumenides, just like the Templars.
That monster!
I feel his aura is different. Don't you agree, Minerva?
I do. Unlike the Templars, the energy in his body is fighting back against the control. Irenaeus said that this condition is known as the boundary. It's when the soul's been opened, forming a channel through which others can enter. Since it can be opened, naturally, it can also be closed.
How exactly is this done?
Tranquilite is the key to the spell. If the channel between his soul and Yuman's consciousness were closed, then he'd be freed.
Understood. You'll cast the spell, and I'll support you. Hilda, Minerva and I will free Harold from Yuman's control, but it's up to you to draw his attention.
What should I do?
Anything that grabs Harold's attention and weakens him will do. I believe you can do it. As for the rest, let us handle it.
All right, and thank you both. Papa?
Hild! Why are you so obsessed?
The north wind blows to the south. That's what you taught me. I can't turn back now. Besides, Papa, I'm certain you know that Eumenides is planning to use the Nexus's power to control everything! You must have stayed here because you were going to fight back against his scheming. You are the commander of the Northwind Legion! If he gets his way, everything we've done here will be meaningless. Our mission would be meaningless.
I must stop. I'm being forced to attack you.
I'm not afraid to fight you, Papa. The adherents will free you from Eumenides' control.
Harold's been freed. It's a miracle. It went even better than I anticipated. Your father's fine, Hilda. You can stop worrying now.
By the winds! I'm so... Thank you!
My child, come. Let me have a look at you.
Papa!
Don't look so sad. Are you all right? I told you to leave this place.
No! I can't! Eumenides still needs to be stopped! He has to pay for what he's done!
By the winds, you're still so stubborn. I won't let...
Commander, may I interject?
Mistress Minerva.
I hope you can understand that Hilda is the key to saving Aphis. I know you love your daughter dearly, but she's far more capable than you imagine. We can't do this without her. I'm sure you also understand that we must put a stop to Eumenides' plan, and we're running out of time. Besides, you can't continue to fight Eumenides in your current state. We were able to close the channel he used to control your soul only temporarily. If you get near him again, he could reopen it at any time.
Oh, may your mother forgive me. Hild, as commander, I order you to pursue Eumenides and stop his ritual. This is your new mission.
Papa, are you...
If his powers can affect all of Aphis, then they can also affect Ambari. This is his real desire. It's not just liberating a city. But I'll leave this matter to you now.
Understood, Commander. I accept this mission.
Good. Hild?
By the way, Otto's with the adherents now. He's doing well.
Otto's still alive? That's wonderful.
What about the others? Where are they?
They're already on their way back. I watched them leave Aphis myself. Eumenides knows I don't trust him, so he feared the Legion being here would hinder his plot. Once we finished what we'd agreed to, he couldn't wait to send the Northwind Legion out of the city, and I found an excuse to stay. Because I knew you were still here. And Eumenides planned to use me against you. But in the end, I lost.
Oh, Father. We'll be reunited with them soon. I swear it. Minerva said that your aura is really strange. Do you feel ill at all?
I'm fine. Me attacking first must have worked. The Spellbreak gem was quite useful after all.
The Spellbreak gem?
Eumenides' apparition must draw energy from the Nexus before it can take form. Because of that, he's vulnerable, as long as you disrupt the energy flow between them. I discovered that Marble was researching a device that could break the flow of magical energy. The whole time I was arranging for people to gather the materials and make it, but nobody knew what my true goal was. Eumenides couldn't monitor us at all times, but that gave me the opportunity to finish it.
I thought you just quietly accepted Eumenides' dangerous ambitions.
At the time, I had no choice but to tell you that. The fewer people who knew, the better.
I understand. I understand everything now, Father. When I was in the Glittering Deeps, I was so stupid. Worrying about you, insisting on staying in Aphis.
You don't need to apologize. I'd thought of everything, but I didn't anticipate that your stubbornness would lead to the final chance to fight back against Eumenides.
You planned to rebel against Eumenides from the start?
Rebelling against Eumenides was just a consequence, not the goal. In order to ensure that the objective of Operation Ashwind could be achieved, I had to consider lots of possible follow-up measures. What makes the Northwind Legion elite is that we don't just look at how things appear on the surface. I was sure to make arrangements.
Arrangements? So you mean our comrades who left have other tasks?
Lifting the King's curse was just one objective. We also need to eliminate the possibility that the Ephesians' curse could harm others. The timeline's a little messy. All I can say is that when I realized what the real threat was, I started a plan. But if word that I failed makes its way back to Ambari, Ludwig will immediately start preparations for a battle against Aphis and Eumenides. And if that comes to pass, it will be a terrifying war of magic. Hild, today, you've given us a new chance.
By the winds! I will stop him!
This Spellbreak gem was damaged in the battle with Eumenides. Although it can't harm him anymore, he should be considerably weaker now. Take it. It's no longer any use as a weapon, but it can still provide some protection. Hild? The north wind blows to the south, Hild. Do what must be done. There's no further guidance I can offer you.
Yes, sir.
You've overcome that matter with your father, haven't you? There aren't many people of your age who possess such a strong will. Looking at you, I'm reminded of how I was back then. Idealistic, self-confident, believing I could do anything. Why have you come here now, though? Is it for justice? For peace? Or for yourself?
I could ask you the same thing. If everyone is against you, why not just let them carry on as they are?
You don't know what I've seen here. I've seen the possibility of a better world, one that can make everyone happier.
Who would be happier? Can you even understand what happiness is as you are now? If you truly care about Minerva, then you should know how she feels right now. How can you possibly look at her face and tell me she's happy?
I'm not...
I'm asking you, are you truly even Eumenides?
No, of course I am still Eumenides.
So you haven't changed. I believe you. But the Nexus is influencing your actions. It's made you think you don't need your humanity. Now that you've seen Minerva, though, there's no way you can still believe it.
No! Silence! I was wrong. I shouldn't be talking about these things with you. You're disrupting my will, influencing me. Why do you do this?
Because even through this whole mess, someone's cared about you through it all. And I promised her that I'd beat the living daylights out of you so she won't have to.
You mean to tell me that's the only reason you came here? How utterly foolish.
Harold's device is taking effect.
Minerva. He's...
It's all right now, child. He can't cast another spell. Give in, Eumenides. The current you will soon be free from your delusion. Even if you create another apparition, you won't be able to do it before we carry out the ritual. We've won.
That does seem to be the case. End me, Minerva. End the Nexus. I've spent so much energy trying to change this world. Oh, truly, it's been too much. So much that I can't accept my failure. Maybe you're right. Maybe I've already changed.
Have you forgotten who I am? If we're going to talk about the mistakes you've made, then you and I are the same. Sins committed as a human being must be atoned for as a human being. If you die, then I promise that nobody will forgive you. But if you live, then perhaps you still have time to mend some wounds.
No. I can't do that.
You can. And you'll do it because I will be beside you.
Don't, Minerva. I would rather hurt you, make an enemy of you, even be killed by you. Just kill me now. At least you will become a hero.
Human, you've always borne your burdens on your own and decided what's best for me. But just this once, you must let me decide. Thank you, Hilda. I've done all that I wished to do. Next, we do what we need to do. Once we place the relics on the Nexus Array, this will all be over. Let me know once you've set up the relics. I'll wait until you're through. Let me know once you've set up the relics. I'll wait until you're through.
You did well, my daughter.
Did I make you proud, Papa?
What do you think?
I don't know. I just feel like I didn't do well enough. This was my first time operating alone, without anyone guiding me. So, I did a lot of things without permission. Whether it was BARAAD, or ANDREAS, or Marble, I don't think I handled it all the right way. But I do understand now that there is a price for all of my choices.
Well said.
I'm sorry, Papa. All this time, I know I made you worry about me.
Well, I should have believed in you a little more. I've always wanted to protect you, to make sure you grow up safely. But I couldn't acknowledge just how resilient you are. You're an outstanding soldier, and you're also my daughter. I'll always be proud of you, Hild. I'll always be proud of you, Hild.
Serene?
Oh, sorry. I just haven't come around yet. It's incredible. Everything feels like it happened just yesterday. I'm flooded with so many memories all of a sudden. But most importantly, I want to thank you. Thank you for all you've done for us. For the people.
I can't believe it.
You should. We did it.
Thank you, child. You may not be able to feel it, but to me, looking back on the last millennium, I never thought I'd actually make it to this moment.
Need a handkerchief?
No. I want to feel the excitement in my heart to its fullest.
Do my eyes deceive me? You really did it. It's amazing, but I don't know what to say. Now, finally, my brothers may rest easy.
The relics are all ready.
At the risk of being too sentimental, Hilda, all of this is due to your hard work. Thank you.
We did this together. You did well too.
You really know how to push your luck, child.
Hey, I just noticed. Your necklace, it looks a lot like mine.
It's true. Do you remember what I once told you? That the necklace is a token? Memento is one of House Laurel's greatest pieces of craftsmanship, and it was once used as proof of the house's bloodline.
Huh? Wait, does that mean I might be the descendant of an Ephesian?
Will you return to Anbari now?
Yes, but I'll really miss you.
Yes, as will I.